artists that are independent and artists that are on labels. Is it easy? Which one? I know you haven't
He's not
been
tasted anything else.
Yeah, been independent before. But how is it like being on a record label? Is it easy? Are you flexible? Releases of music, and that would dovetail into our conversations with you and Empire now, and the big announcement that you put out.
If if someone, any artist from the label will tell you the actual fact of how it feels and whatever is going on, it should be me. Everyone knows it will be me. I won't sugarcoat it. It's not easy. I won't.
It's like a marriage.
And thank you so much. I won't sit here.
Cyril, why you talk like that? Like,
No,
I don't listen. I don't pay attention.
The way you just says,
I want
thank you
make.
so
I
much.
mean, I'll tell them say they
answer-
want seat. So I wait to make you cool small.
No, wait.
Kwame,
Cyril, why do you watch
No,
out?
but the way Kwame says,
Thank you very much.
As if he's been married
He's
before.
married before. He's heard about it.
I've seen my mom and my dad. It's not
Okay.
easy.
It's not easy. Yeah.
I've seen my parents. It's not easy.
Kwame, with the deal you have with Empire.
Oh,
this
please
year-
wait. He was.
He was telling us about.
Oh, you're not done?
Being
Yeah,
No,
but
I thought when he said thank you
You're
very much,
talking
he was
about
done.
marriage.
Okay.
I was married.
Tell us about your marriage.
So
then.
being in the record label, I mean, Lynx is the best. It's the best. I mean, you can see with the track record, they're the best. But being with a record label is not as being alone, because as an individual, as a young person, as a gifted person, you would want to make decisions for yourself sometime.
Yeah, which is normal.
I mean, there've been many situations where the label have asked me to put an album together. I'll put the album together. They will end up selecting what they think is good for me. And maybe I have some favorite song I actually wrote there, probably for my mom or for somebody special, and they will just take it out like that. It hurts. It hurts because this is creativity. You understand what I'm talking about, Cyril?
Yeah.
This is creativity, and you've sat down to put this thing together. You can't wait for the world to hear this song, and I go like, this one.
For them on the hard disk.
It hurts so much. and that's one fun part with being alone or by yourself. Like, I mean, you can't tell Sarkodie what to put out there.
Yeah.
It's success music.
Yeah.
That's why you can. I mean, just grab a glass of wine and
Jump.
pour his heart on some beats.
Yeah.
And boom. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes we're allowed to do certain things, but not all the time. I mean, most of the times, it's the label that sits there and put them together. And at the end of the day, I need to understand this thing, because this is like about 15 people against one person.
Has there been a practical example that you can share of maybe like a song, maybe like you didn't want to put Angela out and then this one, or
Angela was one song everybody like was in a haste to put it out very quick as soon as possible, because they had a song for the first time and they were like, wow, this song needs to be out there, same as single. So with songs like, okay, let me say this thing about No Darling.
okay.
The label was very mad with No Darling. I mean, they will kill me if I say it, like, I'm sure. They were very mad with No Darling because No Darling was my song.
Featuring Keche.
Yes.
That song is a classic.
Yeah, the chorus was done, everything was done.
And you dash it to them.
And when Keche came, I just made them do their verse. I
feel you.
Within a week, boom, the song was out there.
But that song was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It actually
still
became
is
like
a good
the, it became like the rebirth of Keche.
Yeah.
I have no idea
And
about
that's what puts people on that tangent that Kuami Eugene revives others.
They were very upset.
So you say you beg, which you know agree.
I try.
You try beg.
Begging and try.
Which one did you try? Did you try beg or you beg? Which one did you do?
Oh, I mean, I tried to, fix the problem. Because there was a problem. You used to be cool, so I need to give you the chance, to try and fix what's going on. Because she used to be really cool. Like, I understand what's going on. I'll be around. Call me when you're good. Oh, are you okay? I'm shooting. It will take till tomorrow for us to finish the shoot. I'm alright. Can I pass by, check on you? It's alright. She goes home, she's alright. But this time around, things are changing. And like I said earlier on, it would be very difficult for someone like me to start a whole new bonding with someone else. Which you need to trust the person. And it won't be easy. You don't know the person. You just found the person.
This is in regards to the tweet. Was it for her or for the situation you were going through?
Okay,
and people mistook it for.
With my knowledge, I just understand. I don't have Twitter fingers. Like I don't. That's why I don't do a lot of Twitter. Sometimes I'm even shocked how come I have 1.2 million followers because I barely tweet.
Yeah, rockstar.
I will just sit down and watch whatever is going on. And mind you, I see everything that's going on. I see everything, but I'm not that person that will come and talk on Twitter. So I'll observe people shading me. People say whatever. I'll just smile about it and let it go. But I mean, I figured, you know what? Sometimes the world where it looks like everybody expresses themselves.
So me to make I express myself.
The first time I expressed myself, the N word. I was outside and I was feeling the heat from Australia. Because I was getting calls and I had to turn off my phone. Even my family had to call me. Say,
Wow.
Oh, feelings no one can trade. So that's actually the main reason why I took up the tweets.
Okay.
Because people were reading different meaning to it.
You're panicking and stuff.
Yeah, and I was getting calls like I didn't understand. Even media people were trying to reach me. I like, oh. Yeah.
What about the record label themselves? What was the reaction from Lynx?
Okay, so the first person as usual is Richie. It's Richie. So Richie was like, you spoiled there. I was like, I know. Okay, so just go and take it off. So I had to go back, take the tweets. But yeah, you know, Ghana.
But I was dead sure you were not leaving. That's why at a point I said, if you have balls, tell us that you're leaving. But I don't understand why people would relate that tweet to an exit from Lynx if there's not been a prior conversation or a prior intention or a prior conversation basically about that. Why would anybody think that tweet had anything to do with Lynx?
I think it was in sync with, I mean, perhaps what Kuami Plus said on UTV 1 and what my big brother Guru said as well. Yeah, I mean, when he had his issue with me.